Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to So Crypto, your home for crypto TA. I'm your host Martin. In this episode, we are going to be talking about Bitcoin trying to rally. Now, if you're catching this from live, welcome. And if you're catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, please leave us a comment below. I really want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be up to date with the latest crypto-related news and technicals, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that like button and that bell. That way you will be notified when we go live. If you want to keep on chatting with us whenever the stream is done, join us in the Discord. Links we'll be going out here shortly. Kato Eno, what's up, dude? Wars is howdy. Cheers. Yeah, cheers, man. Cheers. Had a really busy night last night, so I was unable to stream for long. But it is a Friday. I was not even able to do a St. Patty's Day celebration, so let's roll to the screen where the magic happens and let's start going through the market, right? So what is going on here? We are below $1.84 trillion still. So we did go for that move. We did manage to bounce at 1.75, which was one of the moves that we talked about, right? Maybe going down to a 20, going down 175. So we found support. We did find support. We bounced, but we're still below 1.84. 1.848. That's a target that we need to beat, and we're very, very close to it. We rejected yesterday. We're rejecting today. It is going to be the weekend. We might not have a lot of volume coming into the market, so it's going to be interesting to see how the market reacts and how well we move on to the weekend. So if we can rally a little bit, come to this upper portion of the large triangle that we're trading within, we'll see where things go from there. Again, the idea of this divergence is it's gone, right? It's no longer there. It was just hidden divergence. It did play to the downside for a bit, recovered, but that's it. Eric, how's it going? Andrew, what's up, dude? Right, so let's go to Bitcoin. What is happening with Bitcoin? We're getting a rally after moving back down, finding support at the 20. Yay, managed to hold above 40,542, which again is pretty good. But we also reclaimed another area that I was talking about yesterday, remember? We don't have, do we have anything bearish here? Before I move on, yes, we do. Starting to develop. I'm not going to put a lot of weight into this one. It's just going to probably make it to where we stagnate throughout the weekend, but it seems as though we're starting to create some hidden bearish divergence, right? Coming from a high point on the price to a lower high point on the price. I'm going from a high point on the other side to a higher point on the other side. And again, like I said, that might just get us to stagnate a bit. Indecision. Here we got indecision, right? I didn't want us to create this, but you know, we are getting recovery after bouncing at the 20, which is fine. Here, the reason I didn't want to get indecision was because this is a move we want to do. Now, we are breaking back above 40,997. So this counts as this breakout. So breakout, failing to hold, and we're moving down. Found support at the 20, bounce from there. On this chart, it's almost a spot on hit off that 20 moving average. We are bouncing there at getting above 40,997. So again, very nice, but this is the breakout candle now. So this candle now must hold. Hopefully it'll go green, close somewhere up here, and then we can look for more recovery. Otherwise, we're still going to be in a little bit of trouble here like we saw. We are breaking this line, like we said, when we broke that resistance line, we're going to go short-term bullish. We are starting to go short-term bullish. That is fairly good for the market. Now let's go to that 4-hour chart and see what we have here. Oh, by the way, also double bottom, right? Double bottom. Still have not broken that neckline. For that to happen, we need to get above this price here, and that's going to be around 41,908 on this chart here on Bitstamp, right? 4-hour. Bullish divergence, getting the rally, and we flagged a bit, right? We were holding on to that support at 40,542, broke it briefly, found support at the 20, and popped. Did we create anything there bullish? No, but we are now creating strong bearish divergence. Now that is going to start putting pressure on the price as well. I try to make it to flag a little bit, maybe go back down a bit, right? Strong bearish divergence is usually a reversal sign. It just lets us know that the trend is weakening, and as the trend weakens, we look for reversals to happen. So right now we're just starting to flag, which is fine. Let's wait and see how this keeps on progressing throughout the weekend. Again, it's not a bad move. I wish we would have pumped a bit more, and we can still rally a bit more, right? From here, small flag formation, pump again. What's going to happen is probably going to anchor somewhere over here, and that could try to go back up there, right? So again, we can still pump a bit and still have the strong bearish divergence, just keep tracking it. But for now, it looks as though we're starting to flag, and I think we're going to get a better idea of this on the 1-hour chart. Right now, this is it here. Let's go to that 1 hour and see how things are there. We had bullish divergence, strong potential fraction to the upside. Afterwards, we didn't create anything else. This low here, it's slightly lower than this low. That's a low to high. And that rally happening again. On the short move here, I don't see a lot going on. Low, high, right? Even from the high over here, we're still managing to make more, a higher point on the RSI. And you can tell that, right? If I just go there, position myself on this high, and this point over here still has it's quite a bit higher than the previous one. So I'm not going to call anything bearish here. We don't have anything bearish. So on the 1 hour, we could flag and then try to rally again. That'll be nice. Other than that, just the 4 hours putting some bearish divergence. And then the daily is just kind of, chilling a bit. It has some hidden divergence as well. We'll see how that's going to play out. And again, 4 hours, sorry, strong bearish, daily hidden divergence. Let's see how this is going to play out again. The weekend, not a lot of volume. We might get some, stagnancy. We'll see what's in store. Tomorrow, weekends sometimes are unpredictable. Sometimes we get crazy pumps. I think we're going to get a chill weekend. We're due for a chill weekend, I think. So we'll see. Let's go check out Ethereum. ETH breaking out of this area, right? This line resistance, this trend line resistance. Going higher. Are we higher than the previous high? No. Just like Bitcoin, right? It's just, again, Ethereum has just been copying Bitcoin's moves. Look at this. Boom, boom, blam. Here we go. Divergence, hidden bearish, potential for stagnation. So we are rallying. Right, we got a couple nice green days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, can't complain. 2,954. It's a fairly nice price for Ethereum. Are we gonna test that 3,158? I really wish we would test that, or even here 3,038. Right, that is a fifth line retracement. That'll be our 236. It looks as though we want to break back above it. Is it our 236 or is it another line that I drew here? No, it's at 236. So that's right here. So again, fib retracement. See where we're gonna go. We might have to refib this and consider this the lowest point, right? Because this fibs go from high here to the low here. And I think we're due for new fibs here on Ethereum. And I think we're just going to do that right now. Take advantage that we are here. And all right, so let's clear this. Let's get this fibs going from the highest point here. I think this is the highest point to the lowest point here. So from high to low and see where we're at. We are starting to make recovery. Again, we are hitting. Here's a little bit better because now we can see that we're actually hitting resistance, and we already resisted here as well at the 236, right, at 2,983. So it's an interesting point that we're rejecting it for a second time. Again, we must get above the price here. I would even say get above that 236 for us to to look for a break above that neckline and that potential double bottom to trigger. Right, this could be a reversal sign again. Got to move down, dropped here a little bit more. I wish the double bottom would have been in this area here to here, but this one might work for now and tell us that the downtrend is weakening, and let's start looking for some relief. The Bitcoin Ethereum pair has been looking good. That is pretty good to know. That's probably because Ethereum has been gaining okay against Bitcoin. Now here we are coming up higher, so we had the bearish divergence to here, move down, found support at 2,789. Now we're coming up higher, and guess what, we're still having this divergence, and with that still that potential for a movement down. So strong bearish, just like Bitcoin, starting to flag a little bit. It's nothing new. Overbought at 73.36. Again, overbought with strong bearish divergence. It would be nice if we had it against the RSI. That would definitely be telling us that we're looking for some kind of reversal, because we're highly overbought. That means the price is perceived to be higher than what it should be. And with strong bearish divergence against the RSI, would be signaling a sort of reversal, right? But we have it against the MACD and we're overbought. So again, still a good chance that we might be looking for some stagnation again, probably some action to the downside. I wouldn't be weird if we go for 2,891 to test as support before we rally again. On the 1 hour chart, look at this. Boom, boom. Bullish divergence hidden, popping, right? Boom, getting us to go higher. Very nice move here. We get that nice rally coming in. Nothing bearish, right? At least not to this point here. Now is where we zoom in and we're going to check this out. We're moving sideways. All right. So the closing here was at 2,968.92, 2,969.09. It is within $1, so it's like within 20-30 cents or so. So we're just going to draw a sideways line. And to this line, we're going to match something, right? So we're going to be matching this divergence, which is going to be medium bearish, medium bearish divergence gets us to where we could break back down. Right now, we do have that resistance at 68.91. Sorry, that not resistance. We are overbought at 68.91, and we are trying to stay overbought. I think. Let's zoom in here. Looks as though we might want to try to stay overbought. We could try to go for a quick pop here, and the reason I'm saying that is, if we drop a little bit here, we're gonna be going low to high and low to a lower low, and start creating hidden bullish divergence here on Ethereum, and that might try to get us to where we hold it and try to pump a bit. Hodekarantsa, hi, how's it going, man? Thank you very much for being here. All right, so that's it for that. HNT's at 24 bucks. Let's check it real quick. Let's see what it's doing. Again, bullishness, getting it to pop. We haven't looked at this in a while. I think we haven't looked at this since we were in Vegas. So bullish divergence, right? We had bullish divergence here, dropping more bullish divergence developing. How do we know we have a break in from the here to here? It's bullish divergence. I'm just drawing it as one line, and we still have it here. So bullish divergence, strong action to the upside, hitting our resistance here at $24.57. I think that's a fib. Yeah, it's a fib retracement. We're hitting that 786. So nice move here on HNT on the 4-hour again. We had this trend line here that I drew. I didn't change colors, but there's a trend line. Trust me, I know. How do I know? It makes no sense where it's at. So we're breaking the trend line. We're getting a fake breakout, and we broke it, and then we're finally using it like backtesting to some extent and pushing far away from it. So short-term bullish, very nice move. As we're coming up higher, we are starting to come lower, right? Particularly on this tail end move here. And that is going to start developing some of that bearish divergence that we don't want to see. Why do we not want to see it? Because bearish divergence sucks. We're bought at 72.08, and with that again, we could be looking for action to the downside, maybe to the 20 moving average. That's going to be at $22.75 on the 1-hour chart. Again, coming up higher, right? And then coming down lower here. So strong bearish divergence, moving down on that, finding support at the 20, getting a pop, and going higher than the previous high that we had here. So we are kind of telling this divergence we don't want to play with it, but no matter how high we go, at least for the short term, unless we get an insane rally, we are going to be coming up higher like we are right now, right? And then we're going to be coming from positive to negative, or positive to very little positive momentum, and from a high point to a low point to have some of that strong bearish divergence developing here. And with that again, we could be looking for more action to the downside, right? We just gotta wait for this candle to finish, then we'll see where we're at with HNT, right? So that's it for HNT. Hodekarantsa. Well, Jasmine, that's 0.13. Well, I was doing okay. How about Jasmine? Well, I was gambles. I didn't get to go to Vegas. Real good. We had a lot of fun, man. It was a blast at Vegas, man. Had some nice dinners. Had a lot of fun. I don't gamble a lot. I play only a little bit on last night. Did okay. And it was a lot of fun. Actually, I didn't even gamble my money. I was sitting at the table. Doesn't matter, was playing, and then he had to go to the restroom. He just said, play my next hands. And I just sat down and played his hands, and I won like somewhere between $300 and $500. And when he came back, he gave me 100. So basically, he just started betting that 100, and I turned that 100 that he gave me for free into 1,000. So I basically came out 1,000 on top. I didn't have to put any of my money in. I thought it was pretty good betting trip. Yeah, I did well. I think Kevin did really well as well. I think Kevin sat down with some dough, and he came up like on top as well with a lot of dough. Yeah, that's gonna be nice if you can go next time, dude. That's gonna be awesome. By the way, we didn't celebrate St. Paddy's Day yesterday, so slide you. I know, dude. I know. That was pretty good. Now I have $1,000 that I don't want to sell because the exchange rate is going to screw me. So I'm just going to hold on to them for my next trip to the US. That way I don't have to buy dollars. Then From Four says, when I left, Andrew was up as well. I'm not sure how much Andrew went up by. When I was there, he was trying to fend off for a bit. And he didn't do so hot some nights, and then he was playing good some other nights. So I'm not sure how well he did there towards the end, but that's freaking awesome to know that he was doing good. I mean, that table we were at, man, it was really good. It was a really hot table. A lot of people making a lot of money. Yeah, Ethereum's been doing really nice. ADA, 86 cents, 86.4. All right, we're getting a rally as well. Again, it's contagious. Everyone in crypto is getting that same moving up, getting above a 20. Very nice move. Bearish divergence starting to develop. I think Andrew was here. I think he's here. I think I saw Andrew. I think he said hi. He's probably typing the whole story. They're like, oh yeah, I made a lot of money. So we're above the 20. Brian, where do I call home? Mexico. Thank you for asking. Bearish divergence again, action to downside neutral at 48.48. Let's go to that 1 4-hour chart, right? Lost what I brought, wanted back, had too much time on my hands before my plan on Monday and lost some again. Ooh, that sucks. But it's good that you got to have fun, man. That's what it's about, right? Set yourself an amount you want to play with, and then you stick to it, right? That's your basically your hodl bag, I guess, to some extent. So we're looking for some bearish divergence. We still had it. Moved this down to the 20, popping more. And on that pop, we're creating more strong bearish divergence. I don't like the way ADA is looking right now. Tell you why. We're having a lot of bearish divergence back to back, and it's going to have to trigger at some point in time. I'm really hoping we're not going to get a correction on the weekend. I just hope we chill. Strong bearish divergence, potential fraction of downside, bought at 67.91. Let's go to the 1 hour. The 1 hour bearish divergence as well. Why is there so much bearish divergence on this project, man? See? Bearish on the daily, bearish on the 1 hour, bearish on the 4 hour, strong bearish on every time scale we've looked at. Can you believe that? Also, I'm struggling like crazy to 3D print stuff. Not because it's like hard to 3D print. I'm still calibrating my machine and I'm still having issues with stringing. Not as bad. This was pretty bad stringing. I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to tell, but there's a lot of webs in there in the middle. So really, really bad. This one also had a lot of stringing. You might not be able to tell on this one, but there's quite a few strings floating around there. And I'm struggling a lot. My best print so far without stringing is this one, I think. Yeah, no, this one this one is the best print without stringing. But I'm still struggling, so interesting. Brad Mills, you're in Arizona? A lot of people from Arizona watch this. I think Apostolic Mind was also from Arizona. I lived in Arizona for a while. Yeah. It's just a 3D print calibration test, man. That's nothing. I had to print a lot of these tiny ones also. You're not gonna see them, but a lot of this tiny, like double things. But also trying to get rid of webbing or that little stringing, and I can't. Z-hop. Yeah, I might try to do a Z-hop. I haven't done that yet. Yeah, Preparing for War was born in Arizona. Yeah, I haven't enabled Z-hop. I'm gonna try it. I'm also doing a wipe, I guess it's called, or whatever, where it kind of like tries to wipe the nozzle on what I printed a little bit, so it leaves most of what it drags off. So I'll try to see that if Z-hop enables, gets rid of that. I still gotta print tonight, and hopefully it will, and then I can start printing cool stuff. So yeah, I want the nozzle to be up a bit more. Yeah, I mean there's retraction. That's not really the nozzle going up. That just pulls back filament a little bit. So the feeder of filament just basically pulls back up a bit, and then it relieves some of the pressure on the tip, therefore like not allowing it to drip, I guess, or ooze out. So yeah, I do have retraction enabled. I have also timers for that, but I might thinking Z-hop might help. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try it. Retraction, yeah, I already have that enabled. Yeah, it doesn't move the tip higher. It just basically pulls back filament. Yeah. The Z-hop is the other one. That one, when it finishes, it like hops up a bit and then it just moves, I guess. So I gotta see how it'll print with Z-hop. We'll see. Am I gonna print that? No, Carthago. I'm gonna print like this. This is a filament, so it does have all the small ridges. You could print like small figurines, I guess, but you're not gonna get a lot of detail because it gets lost with the small ridges. So I'm thinking I might just a tip. I know. Like I printed this calibration Buddha. It's pretty good. Not sure if we're gonna be able to pick it up, but see if I can get it to pick up. There we go. Yeah, it has a lot. I picked it up for a second. I don't want to pick it up. Anyways, it has a lot of small intricate details. They show, right? They show. I also printed this one as well. They show, and it's pretty good. But if I print something that has very, very small details, I think you need a resin printer for that. Those are better. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've just been playing with retraction. That's what all of this is, man. Just different retraction levels at different speeds and trying to get it to work. I just can't. So I'm trying different things now. It might just be the filament. It might just run a lot, and that could also be the issue, right? Sometimes filament is different. Not all filament is created equal. So that's it for ADA. A lot of bearishness, right? Potential for movements down. So we've talked about it. Let's move on. Check out XRP. Where XRP at? XRP. The markets are trying to move up. XRP is chilling, saying, nope, I want to go down. All right, so XRP also breaking out of the triangle. We have not gone for that measure move, but we are back testing the zone. Looks like we want to break out, and we are holding above that 76.33 cent mark. It just sucks that it's not taking off. Right? It's like it has some kind of ceiling there that's not allowing it to physically move higher. Neutral 55.24. Not a lot happening. I don't think we're gonna find a lot here. About the same height, coming down lower. Bearish divergence strong. That's about it, right? I'm gonna say we're coming up higher. We're coming down lower. No matter if I anchor from here. Same move. Strong bearish. Potential for a movement down. That's what this has, man. Just some of that bearish divergence. Some of that bearish divergence, man. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Different software. Yeah, I'm just using Ultimaker Kura or whatever it is. That's what everyone usually says, but yeah, slicing software. When the first commercial printer came out, had a Dutch guy printing 40K Titans. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah. You can't print smooth surfaces still. They get very close. You still have to sand if you want a super smooth surface, but see if you can hear that. That small scratching, that's ridges in the surface. But yeah, slicing software. I'm kind of getting used to the one I'm using right now. It's supposed to be pretty good. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I heard slicing software does also make a difference. I mean, it could be a software. The printer's calibrated. I already got a cube that measures 20 millimeters by 20 millimeters. So I got my calibration cube spot on. Had to do a lot of send a lot of code to the machine to update the Z steps and things like that. And then the extrusion is fine because on this cube that is hollow, every side measures the wall thickness is 0.4 millimeters. So I know that it's all calibrated. It just sucks that the other tube is not working, I guess. So that the extrusion stringing is not working. So that's what I'm struggling with. Anyways, that's it for XRP. Let's go back to the corn, man. Seamus is so wasted. Seamus was table hopping in Vegas. He met a lot of people. No female leprechauns for Seamus, though. That was kind of sad. We found him a tiny straw. And then I lost it on the travel. On the travels. He had a tiny straw for a second. That's for everyone that asks for a tiny straw for Seamus. He's got one somewhere. Maybe he magically hit it. Yeah, I know. Seamus was doing really good. think everyone got to have Sheamus for a while. So everyone got to. I know. Doesn't matter. Had it. He had it on him for a while when he was on a winning streak. Apparently, Sheamus was a lucky charm for a lot of people. I can say I was doing good when I had Sheamus. So. Sheamus was good. Not a lot, though. Not a lot happening after what we've looked at, right? So. Waiting for Bitcoin to take off again, right? Impulse up, flagging, sideways consolidation, slightly down sloping. What we want to see, hopefully we get that pop coming in. 4-hour bearish divergence. Just remember, it's going to put pressure on that Bitcoin price. And then on the daily, we are just kind of chilling, right? For a bit, we are kind of chilling here. Just moving sideways a bit, slightly down sloping. You shall see. For some reason, there's a dot down there. Let's get rid of that. Check out Aave real quick. Were you able to play anything off Aave? War, I know you were playing off it. I know we had some slight movement down when you were talking about it, and I sent you that we had divergence, not against the MACD, but against the RSI. And that double bottom coming into play, right? Double bottom actually ended up taking that very, very nice move, breaking the 786. Bought at 65.27. You got wrecked. You didn't win on this one? This one was a quick drop. So this one you could have made some dough on. I think this is one I actually sent you when we were chatting. This morning. Oh, that sucks. Did it create more it has divergence still. It has strong divergence right now. And we're starting to see a lot of this on crypto, right? But again, Bitcoin going up kind of helped it pump also. Because it didn't have anything dropped again. Right, and I wouldn't consider this flagging necessarily, but got good recovery there on the 10 a.m. And then popping up again. So bearish divergence strong, starting to come into play. We'll see how that one performs. And on the 1 hour bearish divergence strong, and up to now, I don't think we have divergence. Right, we're going higher to here. We're going slightly higher. On this last bit, we are starting to create divergence again. So from here to here. Strong bearish. And then from this larger move also like that, right? Strong bearish. Strong bearish. This is looking like it wants to go down. Where to? 20 moving average will be a good target. Or even here, $155 and change will be a very good target. Jasmine. Andrew wants to look at his girlfriend coin, Jasmine. Kidding, dude. We know it's not your girlfriend coin. Coming up higher here again. Bearish divergence strong. Potential for action to downside on the 15-minute. How do we know it's coming down here? But this island's starting to build. It looks as though it's not going to be long lasting. Looks as though we might cross over again and try to push down. We'll see. We'll see. Now it looks as though we have strong bearish divergence. Let's go find Jasmine. Jasmine to the dollar. Here we go at 4 cents. Oh my goodness, is a pumping. On the 15-minute chart. Let's go on the daily. Very nice rally, dude. 81%. That was an insane pump. Yeah, not a lot we can do here. There is some bullishness. There was some bullishness a while back. I think I might have missed this one when I was looking at this last time. But we were going from negative to positive. So no negative momentum island to anchor too. But this could be part of the reason. Poppy to 20 rejected. Felt it drop lower in the previous low. Continuation. Nice move. Overbought at 70.53. Not so much that I want to look here. I want to look here. What we had some hidden bullish popping on that. Finding support at 20, taking off. Didn't have anything bearish, I think, when we were looking at this the other day. So we are sitting out overbought at 81.01. You know, the 1 hour, I can't remember what we had. We had some fibs here, right? And short-term fibs. We're looking for that bullish divergence, right? Look, bullish divergence. It did manage to manifest here near that 618. And then it just went up crazy. So very nice move here on Jasmine. Just kept on going higher and higher and higher. Nothing bearish right now, right? Coming up high, higher still, and also much higher on the other side. More positive momentum than the MACD. Just trying to pull back down a bit, but again, nothing bearish. any move down, even to the 20 moving average, is going to have it generate hidden bullish divergence, right? We'll see. Am I shorting Evan? No, Prepare for War was shorting, yeah. Jasmine is a coin that also Jorge Carranza said he was in. So Jorge said, I'm in the Jasmine. And then Andrew came in and asked for Jasmine. So. It's a good day. It was a good day, man. It's been a long day, but it's been a good day. Yeah. I mean, that's what I've been telling people, right? Take profits. If you're doing profits already, don't get greedy. Take profits. You can always go back in. You can always buy back in. There's always another trade you can take. Don't have to be in Jasmine. The name of the game is keeping profits, right? If you paper profits don't mean anything, right? Real money in your bank, that's what means something. So people might be able to sell crypto, get money, buy back in it when there's a better opportunity, right? Once you don't have anything bearish overhead, once it's looking at you as you can run again here, don't look bearish, but we probably have to flag a little bit right after this impulse up. Look, impulse up, we haven't consolidated yet, and depending on how we consolidate is the action that we're going to get. For now, it looks as though we might get some downside consolidation, but we also went up too high too fast, so we could be looking for a pullback, right? That is the downside of the move that we have right now. Went up 18%, I think. Yeah, 81%, sorry. Could be looking for some of that drop happening, right? 81%, that is freaking insane. Yeah, no worse. Ooh, Andrew, dude, thank you very much for that.
Thoughts on Ape?
Yeah. Dude, thank you very much. That is awesome, dude. There we go. Thank you very much for that. I'm not doing the legendaries for now until, we get something legendary. So I'm reserving the legendaries for like super special occasions. But for now we'll do like either one-ops or some other quirky sounds, I guess. Anyways, pay yourself, yes. OFC. All right. Another way of selling palm. Yeah, right. That's what the game is about, Carthago. If you're not doing it that way, if you're not taking profits off the table, you're doing it wrong. You're probably gonna get wrecked. So take profits when you can. All right, so let's do Ape. I have never looked at Ape. Where the Ape at? Oh, not a lot of trading history. All right. It's on the 4 hour. Not a lot of trading history, so not a lot we can do here, man. And here, double bottom? Maybe? I mean, kind of hard to tell without information. Sorry, I'll have to go back to it. Are you asking for what coin? Jasmine, I guess? 4% local O? I'd have to go back and check again. Double bottom, again, wick or bottoms, they seem about the same. Again, not a lot of history, so potential double bottom, no divergence. There's really not a lot I can do here, Andrew. I mean, go to the 15-minute. See if we have anything, but again, it just feels like we're hunting for stuff now. Coming lower. There's bullish divergence. Strong happening here, and part of the reason that we're getting that rally, right? There we go. Strong bullish. Got the pop. Nothing bearish, right? High point, lower point, high to low, and positive. Are we doing less? Oh, no. Damn, here we go. There is bearish divergence hidden. Putting pressure on that price, but strong bullish, right? I'm not sure if I can do a lot here with this project, man. It just doesn't have a lot of history. We can fib it, and that might be about it. So from high to low. Again, getting some of that retrace happening here, that 382 rejecting somewhere near there. And again, not the best, not the best. I might actually just have to use the wicks. Try to count for more data. I'm not sure if that wick is valid, but we'll just use it for now, see if it fits the analysis better. So I don't want to make it match anything. I'm considering this wick, and I might actually consider that wick the lowest wick here. Again, similar stuff, right? Sitting at that 236 right now. I mean, really not a lot we can do with this one. Check out Jasmine again real quick. See if that's a local low. Unless I'm looking at the wrong coin, right? In that case, let me know. But that's the ape I found. Again, not a lot of history. So you're asking if 4 cents was the local 0.4 cents for the 1 hour. I mean, I wouldn't say that's the local low because we don't know yet until we get a retrace. So let's go to that 15-minute. And we haven't retraced yet, right? So from the high point to the low point, we need to get above the 236. We have not even gotten above. We kind of got very close to hitting it with a wick. That's about it. So I wouldn't consider this a local low until we get above the 236. And yes, we can say that's a local low. But for now, we have not made a valid retrace. So local low is not yet confirmed. I have no clue, Brian Mills. That is a good question. ERG USDT. Oh, would you figure we've looked at this before? Oh no, it just went tiny. We have another ERS now. These ARG. When did we look at this? I don't think we have any data. We have looked at this, but we don't have any data on the chart, so that's okay. Bullish divergence, right? Looks like we have it. And yep, confirmed. So strong bullish against the MACD and the RSI. Getting our pop. And right now, holding it all at 20. Short term, positive. Sorry, high in the price, lower high. Positive is positive again here. Hidden bearish. What does hidden bearish get us? Action to the downside, maybe sideways motion. Pop down, hold at 20, move sideways. So not a lot going on after that. So we gotta go to shorter time scales. So let's go to the 4 hour, man. Hidden bullish divergence. That's what I'm looking at right now. And this is part of the reason that we probably stopped dropping on this project and we're trying to hold on to something. So getting us to pop a bit, maybe sideways motion. So we're starting to get the pop, got above the 20. Let's start moving sideways. Neutral at 57.89, meaning we could go either way, and price is at fair value for the asset. Let's go to the 1 hour. Bullish divergence, strong on the 1 hour chart, right? Strong bullish. Potential fraction upside, study the pop. Hidden bearish, right? Hidden bearish starting to come in. We're gonna put pressure on the price. And we're dropping a bit, starting to move sideways. So we'll see. Again, large wicks to both sides. Not the cleanest looking, but you know, it is some slight downwards motion. That's okay. Again, bearishness. I'm gonna put pressure. If the bearishness takes hold, we might see a retest of the 20 at 3.27. Otherwise, the bullish divergence could still try to take hold. Just let's say we're flagging a little bit, right? Because we're pumping up, flagging consolidation. Then we'll see if we can break it back up again. Not the best looking consolidation yet. The wicks really throw it off because do we want to consider them or not, right? If we don't, then we're looking at some kind of downwards sloping consolidation, but it's not really long yet. It's just like 3 candles, so it's not very mature. Gotta wait for it to become a little bit better. Yeah, the hyper train. Go back to the corn. Yeah, Bitcoin is fine, man. Bitcoin's just flagging. I really think Bitcoin could try to shoot for another leg up here in the 1 hour. Just worried about the 4 hour strong bearish divergence. The daily is just hidden, so sideways motion would be okay. I think that's why we're struggling to go much higher. But you know, it's a weekend again, not a lot of volume. We might start to see some slight upward sloping movements, I guess, right? We'll see. We will see. It's nice. It's been a good day, man. It's been an awesome, awesome day. Let's get Seamus to chill for. Oh, snaps. That was not good. Spilled the whiskey glass. Alright, so I'm gonna have to clean that in a second. So my mat's all wet now. That's on the floor. I was trying to move Seamus out of the way and accidentally spilled the cup because I had it right here in front. I had to get placed with the cup. That's why I have this other area here, but Goku was invading it, so couldn't move Kakarot out of the way. Now I did. See, for my glass to be there where it's supposed to be, wouldn't have spilled. At least I'm glad it landed on the mat. I thought it was gonna shatter glass all over the place. I saw it falling like slow motion. I was like, oh no, now I'm gonna have to 3D print into glass to make up for this glass one. I would have just bought another one. 3D printing is fun though. I'm starting to like it. It's just, I hate that I'm not able to print anything yet. The only thing I printed that is not, either the test file or the cube or some calibration stuff, is this like Minecraft spider, man. It's just tiny. But this is the only thing I printed, and I gave it to my son. He was having a lot of fun with it, so I printed 2 of them. Actually 3. I gave one to my daughter as well. And then this one I left on the desk because I'm checking out how addition is working between layers because it needed support. I was able to remove it. Took a little bit of effort, but I was able to remove it fine. So yeah, interesting stuff. Can I print? No, that's illegal. Can't do that. It's a fun stream, man. It is a fun stream. Gonna be calling it here soon. So almost started to do the sign off stuff. Guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoy the content, make sure you hit the like, the bell, and the sub. And you join us on the Discord again. I'm your host Martin. It's a pleasure being here with you guys tonight on this awesome Friday night. I hope you enjoy the stream. I did. I had a lot of fun being here. Like I said, a great day, great Friday. So remember, all the information that we provide here is for entertainment and educational purpose only. Please don't trade based on what you see here. We are just discussing ideas. This is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. On that note, I'll catch you guys again tomorrow for another edition of So Crypto. Until then, Carthago did say something. Shipcoin just printed an hourly candle of 120. Really? Really? Crypto King, thank you very much for being here, man. Let me check Shiv real quick, just on account that apparently it just massively went up and it's pushing back down again. I was holding Shiv at some point in time. I sold it. Why are you looking at this? Shiv's not doing that good. Yeah. How much percent? Cartha, where are you? Sibcoin. Never mind. Yeah. I just noticed Sib. I thought you said Shiv. Yeah. For a second there, I got excited. I was like, Shiv. Wow. Oh, damn. That's a lot of pullback. 47% gain still. I mean, not bad there. Is there anything bullish here? No, nothing bullish. Just taking a massive drop. So how much did it go up? 106. Let's go to the 15-minute real quick. Tells me huge up. Yeah, I know. We talked about that, man. Look at this freaking candle. That's weird. This is not really a hammer. It's more like a spinning top right now. Not quite a spinning top either because the bottom's not that long on measure. Oh, I see what Zipcoin is. Interesting. It has bearish divergence though, right? High, lower high, low to high. So with that, potential for moving down. That is on the 15-minute. The 1 hour don't have anything. Daily, dude. What is this doing on the daily? Is it just dropping as well? Hidden bullish, right? Low, high, negative, or negative. So with that, we should be looking at a hit of that 20, and that 20 would be at 11.79 cents right now, at 6 cents. I'm not sure if we're going to be rallying on this. I mean, anything that is Russian related, not necessarily the best asset to hold. EPI will move next week. We'll say Crypto King. We can analyze that tomorrow. I'm live every night, but I'm going to get going for tonight. I already signed off. So guys, thank you very much for watching. That's going to be it for tonight. I really enjoyed being here again. Thank you all for being part of this awesome crypto community. Make sure you join us on the Discord. Links pinned at the top of the chat. And on that note, I'll catch you guys again tomorrow for another edition of So Crypto. Until then.